day 67, and I'm hurt again. I think of Our Greatest Fear by Marianne Williamson. Our greatest fear is not that we are inadequate. But that we are magnificent. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, talented, handsome, wonderful, something like that. Who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your acting small does not serve the universe. We are born to manifest the power. We are born to manifest the glory of light within us. It is our light. And by doing so, we give other people permission to do the same. Something like that. And I keep saying I want to be my fullest light and not be that little girl who's scared, who's not good enough, who's bothering, who's in the way. And I don't know, I kind of feel like every time I really reach out and extend past my boundaries and be my fullest me, that I end up fucking up, I end up hurting someone, I get burned. I get burned and then I just want to crawl back into not my fullest light. So Christian was here and I became like the comedian for a week, and everyone just wanted to hear my jokes and my stories, and then I ended up hurting Christian. So I, definitely backed out of that. I felt suddenly I took up too much space, and I was obnoxious, and I was inconsiderate. And then, at the clinic, so Miranda, basically we had a little talk today, and it's like I'm taking up too much room, I'm distracted, I'm bothering other people. And me and some of the other girls who've been there for a long time, I guess we use it as a little release, like, this is 9 weeks, I'm exhausted, I'm sick of this, I feel like my umph is gone, like I'm ready to leave. I don't want to do this anymore, I'm tired. I just feel like I'm barely participating this 9th week, and I guess one way to deal with that is to make jokes, to laugh, to, and always in the clinic, I've been, kind of chatty with people and smiling and laughing and making jokes every once in a while, and I thought I was bringing light and bringing joy and kind of making it easier for other people, and oh, come on, hold on, you can do it, and kind of cheering people on. And I thought, that's me and my greatest light. And it turns out that, based on what she said, is that I'm distracting people, and people can't concentrate, and it's getting too loud, and some of the new people feel like they're overwhelmed by the amount of high energy and noise in the class, and that our laughter is really makes it hard for them, and she kept saying, you and your camera, and you and your camera, and you and your camera. And I thought, I had a really childish reaction. Part of me was like, well, fine, I'm not going to make a movie for you. That was going to be my big present for you. It was going to be a big surprise. I was going to make another movie of just for the clinic, and another movie just of my progress to show how amazing it is. And, fine, I'm not going to do anything for you. And I just suddenly feel really uncomfortable, and that I'm distracting them, taking too much space. I thought I was, lightening the mood or bringing some happiness, but so first of all, I felt like a child again. Like, so today when I was in Abdul's shop buying some crystals, so I was like, oh, I'm sorry to bother you, I'm sorry, and he's like, no problem. And I thought, so now I'm like the little apologetic little girl again. Like when I was in coaching, I remember one of the ladies was like, stop apologizing all the time, Gabi. Like, she was annoyed already. She's like, stop apologizing. And I guess I grew up that way, that I always had to apologize. Because I was always lo beseda, not okay. I always felt guilty. And I'm 40. I think I'm past that. I can be my fullest light. Who are you not to manifest the glory of God within you? So, I mean, I get it. She says that, I'm looking out the window, I'm bouncing here, I'm talking, I'm laughing, I'm playing with my camera, I'm talking to staff members. Yeah, I'm talking to staff members. I feel like Moto and boys are my friends. We've been hanging out, intimately for 9 weeks. They are my friends. They are my community. And I am going to say an extra few words or talk. Well, I'm not making too much noise. It's taking too much attention. So, I mean, I get it. I really do. And then I met a friend for lunch today, and she said that she thinks Miranda moved her to the 7:30 class because me and her were starting to talk too much. So she moved us. She said to her that the friend and I were chatty, and it was distracting others. So I feel like, I don't want them to look at me like that in the clinic, like, oh, there's Gabi won't stop talking, Gabi won't stop bothering people, Gabi won't stop chattering, Gabi won't stop distracting. And she said, you're very ADHD, you come in late, you make noise, and that's not what I want. So I'm just going to take a step back. My first reaction was, well, fine, I'm just not coming anymore. Like, not to come for a week and just show her, to pout, it's for my own good. It's also for my own good to concentrate. And Miranda's right. She says, if I can focus, then I can really fine-tune into my body and feel the differences and do the best I can, so that when I'm on my own, in a couple of weeks, I'm on my own in just a couple of weeks. I have like 8 classes left, or 7 classes. 10 classes, whatever. So when I'm on my own, that I'll know what to do, and I need to fine-tune that and really concentrate, so that the distractions I'm making are harmful to me as well. So for me, I take a few things. One is that I still have childhood things to work through. I still feel like a guilty little girl that's done something wrong. And I really want to let go of that, because I just don't like that. I'm tired of that. I'm way past that. I just really want to work through that. The next thing is to be more aware of the impact I have on the people around me, and what are my behaviors really for the best of all involved. And if it's not, to readjust that behavior to be more appropriate to the needs of everyone around me. And I thought I was just being really friendly. And I guess from a mature standpoint, I can just look at like that and not be all hurt. And the third thing is to realize that 9 weeks, 10 weeks, it'll be 10 and a half weeks. I'm leaving in the middle of my 11th week. I'll be leaving in week 11. That's a lot. I mean, most people that have come to the clinic come for a few weeks and they're out of here. And to push for that long, that is some serious commitment. That is some serious mental work. That is some serious resilience, determination. I have not missed a single class. And just got to push a little bit longer and know that the work I'm doing will only help my body more, and that really soon, I'm done. I don't have to keep pushing. I was debating if on my last day on the Wednesday I'll do class or won't do class, won't do class, and then I can shower quickly, and I thought, no, it helps me decide. I'm not doing that last Wednesday. I'll do Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday I'll get up, put my scooter away, pack my last things, take a shower, stop at the hospital, make a copy of, do an X-ray of my bones, there's no reason to go to class and feel that stress. I already feel the stress. I don't want that. And that one more class is not going to make a difference. On Saturday I did a class with 2 friends at the clinic, and we did a great job. And that's fine. I don't need this one more class. It's fine. So just kind of deal with all that. As soon as you interact with people, as soon as you get out of your cave, as soon as you have relationships with anyone, as soon as the moment you decide to shine a little bit more, to be a little more vocal, or say your opinion, or do your best, or whatever, it takes space. And sometimes you got to look at how that space impacts the whole. So